listening to Bars and Beats Weekly with the Fab Five. Let's go! DJ Supremacy, Peanut, Cinematic, Mr. Ripley, and Gratona P.
And we're here. And we got our bro Just P in the house. Man, we've been waiting to do this for a while. You and I have talked a couple times, DM. I was telling P earlier that I think you had a post. I don't know, you were standing in front of some jail or something, and you said, I got a story to tell. And that was when I was like, yo, come on. I'm gonna get you on the show. I want to hear the story. You know what I'm saying?
It was when I work in Rikers Island, even though I used to, like the first day I went, that's not my full job, but my job did require me to do voter registration in Rikers Island. And I wanted to see people that I knew back then, like certain officers. Yeah. And then I ended up seeing exactly where I was, like the bed I slept in, the exact same unit. And I stood there and I was like, wow, you know what I mean? Because that was just the beginning of that. That's Rikers Island. I went all the way upstate and did a whole bid. So just from there, and then I came home, got on my feet. So it was good to do that, you know what I mean? Some people, a lot of my coworkers, I do a lot of prison reform, and a lot of my coworkers did a lot more time than me, and they refused to go to Rikers Island to do voter registration or voter awareness. For that reason alone, it'll trigger them and give them crazy flashbacks. But me, I need things like that. I need shit like that to see how far I've come, where I'm going, shit like that. You know what I mean?
Congratulations, brother, for real. Congratulations on your journey, for real.
Yeah, for real. Damn, man. How long ago was that?
I got locked up 18. I was done with everything in 22. I came home 3 weeks before COVID, but I was on parole for the 2 years after that. Okay. So I was completely done with everything in 22. So it's 4 years state time, but 2 flat, 2 post supervision, shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Congrats, man.
This was your first time doing a bid?
Yeah. Like I got, honestly, because I was a bouncer for a long time, so I got like 20 assault charges just from being a bouncer. And
wow.
then, you know, when you're a kid, you might have like stolen bikes and, you know what I mean? But that's the first time that I did not go home for a long time, you know what I mean? And it's not like, it wasn't like I knew I had a case. I didn't bail out. I went to work one day and did not come back for years, you know what I'm saying? So that was that, but definitely my first and last bid. Won't catch me doing that again.
I hear that. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh, I'm 42. That was another thing too. Going to jail in your late, you know what I mean, 30s was crazy.
I was just curious to ask about that. How was that experience? Because, you know, a lot of times we hear about younger individuals going to prison from very young, and you kind of stayed away from that, and then you ended up, you know, by bad luck, ended up in the prison system. So how was that, being an older man in the prison system?
Honestly, they like, it sounds crazy because one, I'm an adult and I was then, so it's not like I lived with my mom's where I could even take that mistake and come home. Like, I lost my apartment by like month 2, it was over, you know what I'm saying? So that was that. There was a point where, but I'm used to starting over. The real thing was, like with the age, was they sent me to a state prison that was straight up insane little kids going crazy. I thought my first offense, it was a drug-related crime, it wasn't violent, and my age would help me not going to one of them crazy spots. And then one day when you get a registration, like a home jail where you first go, like Ulster. And I just remember talking to a little kid, the one I rode up there with, and he was like, how old are you? And I was like, He was like, yo, you might go to Green. You know what I'm saying? That's the first time I heard of like the reputation of Green facility. And I was just like, I hope not. And then I ended up going there. You know what I'm saying? I ended up going there, and the place that no one wanted to. Everyone's like, well, if you do go, don't go to the north side. I'm in the north side. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy. I learned a lot about myself, and I learned a lot of things I learned. I met a lot of good people and a lot of bozo people too. You know what I'm saying? But it was a good experience just to learn myself in different ways. and what I don't want. Like now I have insane conversations with my son who's about to be 18, and he lives in Jamaica, Queens, straight in the hood. So he thinks it's something and it's not, you know what I'm saying? I didn't even tell my son where I was for like 4 months. He thought I was doing like an away job because I was trying to get up out of there and not expose him to that, but eventually I had to tell him that, you know what I mean?
Wow, how was that?
I mean, it was alright, yo, because like when it comes to kids, and it might sound crazy, once you can talk to them, I'm gonna talk to them, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell them everything, you know what I mean? And the best thing is when, like, we live separate, he lives with his moms, I'm running around. The best thing is when he comes back like, yo, you know what you told me? You know what I'm saying? Because it's not like I'm not far removed from what you're into, you know what I'm saying? Or where you are, so it helped a lot, even though it could have been like detrimental. He could have seen that and been like, my father did it, and then, you know what I mean? But I talked to him. I still talk to him now, and I've been home a little minute, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's the reason I asked, because a lot of times kids could see that as, you know, like, who are you to tell me that you ended up there? You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times, that's why I asked, like, how was that conversation? You know what I mean?
And also my job, there was a person, like my job does prison reform. I would have never been in this field. It's something that people go to school for and volunteer and do interning. I wasn't doing none of that. And then when they heard I came home, and it's someone that I didn't even talk to for years, and it was just being a solid person with that kid in high school. And then years later, he was like, yo, if you need a job, there's this company. You can't even apply to my company. You got to be like brought in. So it's definitely, and I learned a lot with those people. You know what I'm saying? I got a coworker who did 40 something years. He did my whole life on some Black Panther shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's just ill. Like, I always tell people my main job is to live up to whatever they hired me for. Because one, that's not my field, that's not my passion, and it helps the people. So, like, I never would have gotten that. You know what I'm saying? Had I gone to prison. You know what I'm saying? A couple of things I never would have gained had I not gone to prison. And that sounds crazy, but it's true.
Yeah, man, that's a crazy positive outlook. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I wouldn't recommend it, boy.
No.
I didn't talk for the first 3 months. I sat on my bed and said nothing for like 2 months.
Yeah.
I've seen so much crazy stuff that
I believe it.
I ain't trying to do that again. You know what I'm saying? I go home at night. That's it. Where before I'm running around all night for days, being all over the place. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Trying to be super drug dealer number one.
Yeah.
What did that mean? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. When did you start getting involved in stuff like that, when you was really young?
Nah, I mean, I've done all sorts of crime, but as far as the drugs, well, I was a bouncer, and then it started with, yo, you know where so-and-so is? And then my roommate, you know what I'm saying? He was a bouncer. So then we one day after work, 4 o'clock, we're tired of looking for Columbia. You know what I'm saying? Then we started holding it, and then we just flipped it. You know what I'm saying? And then it became a monster where I can't even go in certain places where they're going to be like, you know what I mean? Where is it at? So I stay away. You know what I'm saying? But it was just my job. You know, I was just in that environment, and I'm real adaptable to almost anything. So I just ended up doing that. You know what I mean?
And that's an easy lifestyle in the club. When you're in the club, man, that moves very easily.
Bars and clubs, they love that, and it
Hell
was
yeah.
so funny.
Hell yeah.
One, it took away, like, you see, like FU or GS Advanced, those are my peoples. And then like 2 times where they had to keep going where I couldn't. When I had my son and then I wasn't able to move around, they kept going. And then when I'm working at night, there's only so many. I'm working 10 to 4, 5 nights a week, 6 nights a week. So I would do what I can with the music tip, and then I relied on them to keep going. Another, like, I'll tell my job, you guys give me, like, my job's with a purpose, one, but it also pays me well, and it's in the daytime and it's flexible. So now that I have that ability and stability, I make moves, which is what you see now. You know what I'm saying? I'm able to do that. So, like, that's really a blessing. And then there was one time where like, I think I had an appearance with DJ Toshi, this is years ago, on a Sunday. And that night before, you're in the bar to 10 to 4, I'm in the after hours spot, we're fighting, the sun's up, it's 10 o'clock, and then I'm like, wait a minute, I gotta go. And then I go to Toshi's spot with, like, my hands were still shaking from beating people up. And then I had to, it was like, it's hard to switch your mind state from that. I ended up telling them, like, yo, I'm on a whole different type of time. Like, they're seeing my hand shaking. It was Toshi and Starvin' B, and they were just like, what's wrong with you? And I'm like, yo, I just came from some wild shit. You know what I'm saying? And things like that. Like, I say that because it's like, I can't imagine me doing that dumb. Like, what was I thinking? You know what I'm saying?
You're young, bro.
It's cool. You know what I'm saying? It's cool to learn from your mistakes and keep it moving. You know what I mean?
Yo.
No doubt.
We all do dumb shit when we're young.
Yeah, I did a lot.
So-
you know what I'm saying?
All of us.
You mentioned Starvin' B, so how you got linked in with the Bangkok fam and all of that? Going on through that wave.
Oh, I mean, I'm Bangkok, like, Skanks is my, like, those are people that you see at venues, I see always, you know what I'm saying? And then, we just, like, every time, Skank shows love, Stat shows, a lot of them. And then in Brooklyn, a lot of their peoples are my people, so it's like, those are honestly a group of genuine people that, like, show respect and love, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're gonna show you respect. Like, if you see, like, what's crazy, you'll see them and they'll be wild intimidating. They can flood a place out and just go crazy where they look like they're not approachable. And then, yo, they show love. Like, if you get that Bangkok love, that's super respect. Like, they'll come up to you and be like, you know what I'm saying? No doubt, that was dope. And you wouldn't even think, like, because they're up, you know what I'm saying? They're straight out the hood. I love those guys, you know what I'm saying? One time, a couple of the shows, I used to see them in the crowd just going crazy on people, you know what I'm saying? Like, so shout out to Bangkok, the whole squad. They're doing their thing.
Word.
Yeah, sure. So, P said at the top of the show, him and I were talking, he said, you know, he had to get on here to talk to the underground legend, Just P. So, I was going.
You've been doing it for a long time, my brother. I've been out here a long time too, so I've been seeing your name for a long fucking time. And I'm a P myself, so every time I see under the P, I'm like, who the fuck is that? Let me see, hold up. So I've been tapped in for a minute. You know what I mean?
I've been doing it a minute, yo. I'm from Huntington, Long Island. Nam Nitty is my blood cousin. We grew up together. Shit. You see how musical.
Salute to Nam Nitty.
Is a musical family. My mom's side and then my dad's side. Ledger that runs around with Just Diamonds. That's our other cousin. You know what I'm saying? So we come from a musical family. My little brother, my brother, this man, as a kid, he would sit with an instrument for like a month and learn it. He got like, now he's got a music school. But me, I chose rap, you know what I'm saying, music, just period, or any type of creative art form. But as far as like in the game, like I joined Zulu on some gang shit as a kid, you know what I'm saying? And that's like that. I met a couple of hip hop people and legends from there. But it was really when we got together and I started putting projects out. And when I put a project out or anything, I try to work it as best I could with whatever resources I have. My first mixtape, I would go to an internet cafe, pay $3, you get their address, and then mail it by hand. You know what I'm saying? So then I came across Chamber Music Records, which is G-Clef, and they have a thing where they'll put your album out, and I just wanted that. So I went to drop my album off and kept it moving. Clef calls me and was like, yo, I love the album, let's work. And then I started doing professional stuff with G-Clef, you know what I'm saying? So that was in like 09, 08, you know what I mean? Yeah, like 17, 18, top 18, I went to jail. So I had that little break. When I came home, like certain things I was sitting on because I get with GS every Saturday and we just record. So certain things I was sitting on and I just started putting that out. Then whatever I'm working on, putting that out. And that's really it. But as far as like professionally in the game, I would give that credit to G-Clef, you know what I'm saying? One of my earliest mentors before Clef was Killer Shot. We met him way early in a Starbucks, and he just started coming to the crib, recording. He brought us to Marley's crib, but then he passed away. That we were still doing Shot right now. You know what I'm saying? That was our dude. But as far as like professional albums, putting them out, that would be when I got up with Chamber Music Records. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So that was what, like you said, that was 2008, or are you saying that it was like? Because I know I saw on your tribute set I did for you. I know I had something from like 2012.
Yeah. A lot of the Super Friends 1 and 2, the Hand of Judgment, I think the Innocent albums with Clef. I started working with other labels when I came home. The Black Menace Society, the Body Bag Ben album, and Black Canvas are with our Clockton Records, which is also someone I met DG Clef. Then Eat and Drink for Breakfast is with X-Ray the Mindbender from Monster Island Czars and Dark Mind and all of that. And GS Advance was already working with him when I came home, so I just started going over there, and in between their sessions, I would record. You know what I'm saying? I would go home, I get a beat, go home, write it, and then when they're like looking for more beers, I get in there and make a song. You know what I'm saying? So that's where that album came from. It's strange. It's cool. It's a little strange to have projects scattered in different like umbrellas and companies, but it's cool to network with people and put it out. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I like that. You know what I mean? You got a lot of me and Clef got an album coming. I got a lot of projects still coming, but eventually, I want it all under the wing. You know what I'm saying? All under just me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that'll happen soon.
No doubt.
I think that's
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, you're good, bro. Go.
No, go ahead.
All right. I think that that's something that's, I don't want to say newer, you know what I'm saying, but a lot of MCs working with all kinds of producers now. You know, I mean, shit. Our guy Sankofa, man, that dude, he's doing what, 12 albums this year every month, or one a month, and it's with a different producer every fucking month.
Yeah.
You didn't see that back in the day, and it's
right.
For me, I'm a fan, bro, before I'm anything at all.
To be honest, I like a lot of stuff home team because one, these are my friends that we started with, and in a lot of ways, like a lot of people are dope. Mm-hmm. But I don't really see nobody fucking with like GS Advance on the rhymes or the beats for certain people, you know what I'm saying? So, and I like to work with the home team so we can all come up. But I also like to try different other styles and other people and just to network. I'm a nice guy, like most times, but I'm a very cool person. And a lot of different people know me for a lot of different things. So like I like to branch out. But one thing that I find branching out this past run, like, sometimes they'll send you, like, I like to choose the beat, even though I can rock every beat. Mm-hmm. So, like, sometimes, like, it's better for me if I'm fully hands-on. Let me get that beat instead of, can you do this beat? And then I'll do it. But it might not have been something I had picked, you know what I mean? But either way, I make it work. But I like both, I like branching out, and I do like a lot of in-house stuff, you know what I mean? You get to smoke weed, like a lot of stuff just comes from me talking to GS, watching TV, and just smoking weed. He'll call me on his lunch break, and those are the things, like those type of ideas from me sitting in my room, being high, or watching or whatever we're laughing at, and then making that something where, like, you guys
very underrated.
You know what I mean? I like
very
that.
Underrated part of the process.
Yeah. I but think it's weird because, like, sometimes, like, when I rhyme or make music and write, I'll throw things in for you. I throw a lot of things in for me. I throw things in there for my son whenever he decides to, like, you know what I'm saying, listen to that. And then I also put shit in there just in case people are listening. Like they'll be like, yo, da-da-da-da. And I'll be like, Like, I like shit like that. And then they be like, yo, it's dope. And I'm like, dope. But in my mind, I'm like, yo, I was in my drawers, high. You know what I mean? Watching fucking cartoons. Yeah. Look what we did. You know what I mean? Yeah. Shorty's over there getting on my nerves. A lot of stuff is like timeless timestamp. Like, it'll be a situation, and I know what it is. Like, when I be like, coke bitch locked in my bathroom, son, there was this chick just not coming out the motherfucking bathroom, and I had to fucking write the joint, and I just do that in there. I do that a lot, you know what I'm saying? But I like shit like that.
I like to make my beats.
Yeah, that's funny. I mean, I get the home team MC wise, right? I was talking the producer side of the house, like.
Yeah, you don't see shit like that.
No, I think it's kind of cool that, like, people branch out with different beats. Like I did when I went through your catalog. I saw you had the Body Bag. I like that album too. I caught the different producers that you were doing things with, and I think to keep the same core of, like, P keeps his core of people that he rhymes with, right? And Mr. Ripley does the same thing. But
You guys are dope.
it's kind of cool. Like
Salute, man.
they, I know all of them use different producers. I mean, Cinematic. They all use different producers constantly. So, and I kind of like that. It's like a variety. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
sometimes it challenges your pen a little bit when you get
It
something
does, it
different,
does.
right? So,
Does, and, which is cool for me. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
I'm all about the work and the artwork. You know what I mean?
yeah.
That shit make me want to keep rapping, to be honest. Like the different production, different producers, different sounds, that shit make me want to keep rapping, because if everything sounded the same, I think I would have quit a long time ago, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yo, you don't. Because
Speaking
you
on
work
half
with a lot of the
producers,
same
we
people.
appreciate that.
You think like you see how like a bigger producer will be bigger in name and ain't really fucking with the people you fucking with. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly,
The people
exactly.
You fucking with ain't out there like that. You know what I'm saying?
Saying it since
Sometimes you're
January.
just using the name or you're paying for the name, which is fine. But to me, I want my people's like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
So that's the main thing to me is this.
But that's the thing, that your peoples to us, like we've been all in the same kind of like ecosystem, but your peoples to us, we look at the way you want to be seen. That's how we look at y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all been doing y'all shit for a minute. The names, we respect them. We respect the catalogs. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't like y'all new bucks that we don't know. Like
Right.
that's why I fuck with certain individuals, because I know who knows who. I know who knows who's working.
We
I
all
know
like a half
like,
degree
we all.
separation.
Yeah, man. Like if you're not, like, that's one thing I ask dudes when they want to work and shit. I'm like, yo, you familiar with so and so or so? And if they no, then I don't know if I really want to work with this individual. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to work with people that are in tune with what's going on in the underground and fighting for us and what we doing. Like Bad C was saying that today on Facebook, how like there's a lot of underground dudes that's smashing major dudes right now, or even legends that are trying to come back out, and there's dudes out in the underground that's smashing those, and they're not being given the props that they deserve just because somebody may have a bigger name, just like you said. You know what I mean? So salute to the underground, salute to your family, everybody that's been putting in work in your family, because I've been seeing it, and we all been seeing it, and Rock City Radio been pumping the music. So we gonna show you tonight, man. When we do this tribute set, man, you gonna see what it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yo, you on my new album with Both Fat. That song I Got Your Six. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we gonna throw that on the album.
That's
man.
okay. Hell
Nice,
yeah, hell
nice.
yeah. Yo, Dose, anything you ever need from me, just holler at me, bro. You already know. The respect is there. You know what I mean?
You too.
No question.
Oh shit! I didn't know you guys had something coming out together. Look at that.
The song actually came out. The song actually came out a little while ago, right? Both had put it out as a single and shit.
Oh
Just
wait.
hit me up like, can you do this? And I'm like, all right. And then when we decided to do a project, I was like, yo, we're gonna throw that on there.
Yeah, he had told. I remember that. I remember it being a little weird when he told me to rap, because he asked me for a specific amount of bars, which it was in 16. So I was like, all right, but I'll give you what you want. You know what I'm saying? But and then we put the way it came together pretty dope.
So that's the thing with his beats. It's like after you do it and then he sends it back to you, it sounds like better than when you just like the original beat that you wrote to. Like
He does take a lot of pride in his sound. He does take a lot of pride in his sound.
Yo, we got some shit coming, yo.
I'm really happy to hear. I want to hear it. I just heard Street the Villains joint that he dropped with Both Fat was dope too.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
he's on that song too. I think it's you,
Yep.
Street the Villain, Corey Buckets, Thrust OG, and maybe somebody else. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty dope.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
That's a heavy lineup.
Salute to both. I mean, we were just talking today about in our chat, in our Rock City chat. We were talking about how we want to interview him, but he's in Germany, so the time we got like our 6 o'clock when we go live or 7 is 12 a.m. over there, 1 a.m. in the morning. So he can't really do the interview like that. So we're trying to maybe do something where we do it on the weekend earlier for us, so like that is the time for him. You know what I mean? We set it up some kind of way, and because we can't not. Yeah, we can't not like showcase these individuals just because they're in different places of the world. We gotta showcase them too. So so people are familiar with what they do.
Gotta get the producer bro some love.
Yeah. What? Hey, what album?
Salute
was
to the
that on?
producers. Salute to the producers. What you say, Supremacy?
What album was that on? That track you guys are all on together.
Nah, it's not out yet. The album's
It
coming.
ain't out yet.
You said
Yeah,
he
but
put-
I think he put it out. If you Google Both Fat Got Your Six and see if it's
Yeah.
out.
Oh,
'Cause he
okay,
did
got
put
you.
it out.
Yeah, I think he did put it out as a single.
Yeah.
Got
Yeah,
your
it is
6,
out.
yeah.
I seen it out there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna add that shit right now to your list. Oh, come on, I gotta find it. I bet you I have it.
He on the search right now. He trying to play that tonight.
He about to throw it in the tribute as he should.
I probably have it. And
it's probably in there.
Somewhere it's in here. I'll find it. Damn, sorry, man. I just was in the rabbit hole. All right.
It's so good, bro.
Shit. I did not know I probably knew. How long ago was that track when he released it? If it was just a single.
Early in the year, maybe.
It was earlier this year.
Last year. It was a minute ago.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll find it.
I think it was before the Tales of the Rotten Apple album. I thought it was gonna be for that. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely for that.
Yeah, that's what I was just looking there, and I'm like,
oh damn, that shit's been out.
Yeah.
It's on his Bandcamp.
oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, super.
Get to that
later.
later.
And it was spreading around.
Yeah, man, but like the Super Friends, are there a specific amount of them, or it's just?
Nah, that's like right there. I've been wanting somebody to ask me what that's about. It was really chronicling my time with chamber music because they're Wu affiliated, and I met so many people and did so many songs. So it was taking that and just like showcasing, you know what I'm saying? That, you know what I'm saying? You see, and then like I think the first one had Buddha Monk, 62nd, Holocaust. It was all the people Wu related that I met at that time. When we did the second one, me and Solomon Childs were supposed to do an album, but we couldn't finish it, so we took those 6 songs, added other stuff, and then that was Super Friends 2, starring Solomon.
Oh, okay. Was there like different producers for that project, or was it like mainly like
I think Clef did a lot. G Clef did a lot. A lot was my son Dr. G. A lot of the Holocaust stuff was, I think, Dr. G, if I remember. A lot of stuff was GS Events, and like the Shadow Clan is someone that was a group project we put out with a few of my Zulu brothers, and one of the producers, the producer that made all the beats, his name is Big, so a lot of the beats were him on there. But yeah, it was definitely a collection of different producers, but I'm pretty sure a lot of it was G Clef and GS Events, you know what I'm saying?
And the first
that was a good one. And because I almost don't know, because you know what I mean, that's like back in the day, but I'm pretty sure. I can't remember the songs on there. But yeah, a lot of that, like Water with Solomon and Prodigal, that was GS Events, and that was GS Events had that Prodigal Son verse for a minute, and then the project got scrapped. And then so what we did was we took and built the beat around that verse, and then we hit up Solomon. Solomon every time is always down to work, you know what I'm saying? I'm on a lot of his albums. He's almost on every album of mine. And then he just got down and we did that, you know what I'm saying? And that right there is us smoking weed in his crib, and then we just heard that sample. Oh, throw this in there, you know what I'm saying? Which is probably the most fun thing for me to do, because that song is completely weird. It's like the beat is crazy, the hook is different, you know what I mean? And a lot of people like it. I did have a little static with Prodigal Son over that, because he was like, yo, that's not the song. And then they're like, yo, but it's better than a song. And then, you know what I'm saying? But shout out to the both for them, yo, you know what I'm saying? That's one of my favorite songs.
No doubt. And after Super Friends, right? You dropped Tried by 12. Was that before or after you came home from prison? I know you said you went home. You went to prison in 2018.
That was before prison.
That was before prison.
Now, like what I'm doing now, dropping albums every couple of months. I was trying to do that way back then, yo. And then life will happen. I work with other people, so like I'm at their mercy. Like if GS is not able to record, then that's that. So what's crazy is, son, I didn't even know I was going to jail. That was next up. And then I went to jail. So the first thing I did was put that out. You know what I mean? Shout out to Innocent. I met him one day, and we just linked up. You know what I'm saying? Sent him a couple of beats. Went to the studio with him, and then that was that. We just knocked it out. You know what I mean?
How was your mindset? How was your mindset making that album? Like knowing what you was dealing with?
Yeah, that's when I was like, like that's when like it was super heavy. Like the dude, what happened to me was I ended up having a customer who wasn't an informant, he was the police. And what was crazy was he was like one of my best customers for like a year. This guy would come to my house, he would bring girls, and that man was the police. But and at that time of recording that album, it was just constantly like, I'm always up and down the stairs. I'm having mad people in my house. The phone's always ringing. And I think, usually I go to GS's crib, but I think a few of my friends brought the equipment to my crib. I've been living alone since 15, so I always had, like, I was like the first one with like their own place. So I just remember like my friends bringing the studio equipment over and we recording. And then there's a song on there where I'm like, dude, the coke bitch is in my bathroom, because like one of them brought some random chick and she's just in my bathroom, yo. But like my mindset then was just all over the place, yo, because that might have been the height where I barely sleep, yo. All I'm doing is that, you know what I'm saying? Daytime, nighttime. And so it kind of came out in the music, but like that music was really like, that album is just like an outlet, like a release for what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? Because don't nobody... What was your first project when you came home? Like, what was the first thing you dropped, or first thing you worked on? It might have been Black Canvas is also Black Canvas was me and Killer Cali we're still really cool, but we also were working on a project, and then I ended up going to jail. He dropped a compilation album, The Poison Ring Regime. One of my songs is on there. We were supposed to do something, but Cali be all over the place too, yo. He got a wild life. So I think I was sitting on those songs, and when I had met Master of Ceremonies from Clapton Records, he started first. It was I'm doing a compilation. Can you get on it? Then it was like, yo, I'm starting a label. I can do this. I can do that. And he started sending me songs. So we combined those songs. So that might have been the first thing I was working on. One day I ended up, I don't know how, I ended up just hitting up Body Bag Ben and seeing how he works. And then we started working on that. But
were you writing in prison? Were you writing in prison or not?
I wrote novels, like hood novels. You know what those are? Like those super fucking wild hood novels that be in there. I wrote 2 of those, and I might have wrote 1 rhyme. But other than that, I was reading books and staying out the way. People are getting beat and cut in their sleep. Like, I'm staying out the way. Crazy side note, there's a lot, like, staying out the way is something that, like, I knew, but I also had to learn. I speak Spanish. I ended up talking to Taco for, like, Chapo for a tortilla. The next thing you know, I'm translating Gang Wars. I had Drez. They'd be like, yo, Drez, what'd he say? Yo, Drez, what'd he say? And that's one mistake. I should have never did that. I ended up getting a job. Now it's like, like I should have stayed out the mix. You know what I'm saying, from jump. But I wasn't really writing. I was just reading books and staying out the way. I talked very little. And then when I found one person I could talk to, I just would talk to them. And even that was a mistake, because like having commissary in your account filled is a blessing and a detriment. People are always going to ask you for shit. Like, this one dude was my friend my whole time, just because at the end he wanted everything I had. He wasn't even like a genuine person, but that's all I did. I didn't really do too much writing until I came home. You know what I mean? But I did write 2 novels that I'm trying to get out there.
Oh shit.
Okay.
So,
yo, eating drinks for breakfast was like the first thing, because I had just came home doing that. So that's probably really the first thing I worked on.
That's what I thought maybe it might have been. That's what I was going to ask you next.
Because that's when I first came home. Because if you look, like, in that, like I wasn't even on the low life tip then. I had got the L's later on. So, like, you can see, like, in a video where I wasn't even rocking polo, and then the next video I am, and then I just went off from there. So that is the first thing I did when I came home. And then the Black Canvas came out.
And shortly after that, you got down with the low?
Yeah, like all my peoples was low regardless, but the thing with low life was like Gems is low life, F is low life. A lot of people in Queens, Mayhem, Loren, you know what I'm saying? What's crazy is I wasn't even on it like that because GS had the L's. I was like, I'm still Brooklyn Zoo fan. We wanted to do something like combine the movements, but then GS kind of didn't really carry on the low life. And I wasn't even thinking about it when I came home, even on the polo tip. The polo tip came from when I was in prison. Like before jail, I didn't have glasses and I had dreads, you know what I'm saying? And I used to just wear black all the time because I'm a bouncer, you know what I'm saying? It's easier. But I wasn't even thinking about that. When I had to cut my dreads to go up top, I wanted to dress a little different. I got these glasses from Rikers Island, so I was just doing that. And then I just started dressing like the polo tip. So one day I came across Barlow at the Bushwood Collective, and he was just like, yo, I see you, those houses in your heart. And I just started building from there. And then I just took it around with it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of what's crazy is a lot of my people were, like a lot of my Zulu people were also low life. And so it's a dope thing to combine with, you know what I'm saying? I just seen Thurston and them a little while ago. Shout out to the whole squad. A lot of my good people are low life, so it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? It's only
Salute to Thurston. We just played a track with him and Grupo Henny tonight, right?
Yeah, that's my squad. You know what I'm saying? I know that's my squad. You know
yeah, they dope, man. That was a really dope ass track. You know what I'm saying? Me being Puerto Rican, I was vibing to that shit. I was like, the whole Willie Colon, model like Willie Colon, you know, like that's fire.
He's big on the Puerto Rican tip down there. I was down there with him in January, but and we watched the movie Don Chicharron, Fire. And then when I seen him just now in the beginning of the year, son, he brought homeboy out with the bongos and they're kicking it. My son Louis doing the 1-2, like it's fire how he incorporates that. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't neglect it at all. And then you see like Grupo Henny, like they do that. My son Nico is dope with like the Spanish shit. Kingdom Come, like
that's my homie.
Yeah, Trashy Row is my son, but they're all on like that Latin tip at times. You know what I'm saying? So it's dope. Shout out to them.
Word.
Yeah, man. I'm loving
it. You speechless over there, Supreme.
I know. I'm just saying. I'm enjoying because I'm enjoying.
Yeah, I know when you're enjoying the interview because you stay mad quiet.
I am. I know. I usually don't. Usually I'm fucking. They can't shut me up half the time. I'm enjoying this though. I am. It's nice. Like, I mean, the circles that you guys both run in that overlap and you know, it's nice, man.
We all have a degree of separation from each other.
Yeah, I'm just like sitting here listening to the story. I'm like, this is good. I'm about to kick my feet up and be like,
that's why I said from the beginning, before we even had the guest of honor here, I said that's an underground legend, man. Let's give that man his flowers. You know what I mean?
Good looking. You've been around a minute, yo. You know what I'm saying? A minute, yo.
Hell yeah.
You've been trying to do it for a good minute, yo. Which is dope. You know what I'm saying? So, and what's crazy is, like, we didn't like certain things. Like not having a budget, and we got pretty far just off the music and respect, and not having a budget. And then when we started being like, yo, you know what? Let's just put our money into it. We got like a little further then. But then what's crazy is me and GS will just be like, had we been doing this the whole time? Because it's like okay, eating dreams for breakfast. You pay the promo guy, and it almost didn't get the audience I want. Yeah. So I learned that lesson, but I had to learn that lesson out of my pocket. You know what I'm saying?
I'm going through that right now, my brother. So I feel you 1,000%.
I like that, yo, because at least you know. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. As long as I don't get fired, I'm gonna get another check. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then there's ways that you can kind of write off being like an artist in taxes.
Yeah, we got to talk about that later, man. You got to put me on some game.
Yeah. So things like that, like, and I'm like, for me, like just the progression of like even one step further is dope. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of just do that every day, get one step further until something happens. You know what I'm saying? And so that's what we're doing, yo. You know what I mean?
And it's been seen, brother. It's been seen, it's recognized. You know, we at Rock City Radio. We've been watching it for a long time. Yeah. Supremacy ain't just hop on a scene yesterday. He been doing this shit for a long time. Yeah. So yeah, you guys
been rocking since I've been coming out. Like since I've been dropping drinks, you guys have been up there. You know?
I think that's when you and I kind of linked up on Instagram, and you know, every time you drop something, you'd be like, yo, I just put this out, yo, and I'm like, all right, man. And I think I played almost everything. Yeah. Because I was going through your stuff today, and I just was like, oh, I heard this shit. I like this shit. Oh, I forgot all about this track. Because, you know, like, for me, I'm sitting here every week in and week out listening to hundreds of tracks, and I'm like, it's hard, man, to like keep that, in the front of my brain. But it's nice. That's why I love doing these kind of interviews where I'm picking the people that I want to talk to, because I know what I want to talk about. I know what you do. I've listened to your stuff extensively,
Go ahead and tribute set.
Yeah, we've had some stuff in the background where I'm like, man, I don't know who the fuck this guy is, and he's only have like one album out. Like, what the fuck am I gonna do with that? It's like a 10-minute conversation, and then I'm done.
Right.
But like with you, man, I feel like we've kind of built the rapport a little bit on IG, and it's just good for me to like. I wanted to do this, I wanted to have this face to face and show my respect, and I will when we get into the tribute set.
I thought you guys. I'm not gonna lie. I thought you guys were like some type of European or something like.
Nah, man, no, sir.
Nah.
I'm from.
I see that now, but I thought y'all were like something like some type of European, like
no.
Which is fine.
We got DJs from overseas.
I got
and all of that. That's probably what it is.
Right? That's what it is. I'm thinking.
We out here. We global.
Yeah.
I'm like, ain't y'all European? Y'all not German?
Bro, I hooked up with what's his name? DJ King Flow for Mixtape Addict, and he's I think I have like 3 of his DJs on during the week now. And then like Rancha was my first dude that I kind of linked up with, man.
There we go.
Yeah, and
that's why, because you guys got a lot of. That's why you guys a lot of different DJs on here.
Yeah,
we got some reach.
Yo, King Flow was one of my earliest people I worked with, like years ago. Like,
oh yeah,
like MySpace or something like that.
Oh shit,
that's what's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like years ago, we did a whole joint and all that. I was on this mixtape, like deadass, like MySpace.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Years ago.
Dude, MySpace. That was what, like 09?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Before that, yo.
That was a long time ago.
Hey, it was a little window.
I know. I always want to look and see if like our old page is still there, like if that even exists in the ethers.
Nah, I think they changed the database and
funny,
shit when
man.
they sold it over.
So they dead old. You can't even. So it's over. Like you can't even look at your old page.
Yeah, I was like, can I find it? I gotta be able to find that shit.
Possible. I tried to dig up my old one a while back.
Bro, you can't be telling me this shit, because that's like a threat we use with our kids. Like, I'm like, don't be doing crazy shit on the internet. It's there forever.
Yeah, that's a fact. And you tell me it's not? No,
now I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah, it's probably in the cache. It's got to be in the cache somewhere.
Yeah, somebody will find it.
That's funny. Nah, man, it's like I said, bro. I'm glad that we finally got to do this. I know that I had you. I think you and I talked in like March. I was like, bro, all I got is like June. Like, I don't give a fuck. I'm like, all right, let's go.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie.
You forgot.
I have a whole nother thing to do, and I was like, wait, yo, you just put the flyer up, and I was like, oh yeah. I was like, when did? But I was like, no lie. If I don't remember, and it's like a year later, there's no way I could reschedule, because it'll be like another year.
No, dude, it's gotten crazy lately, man. We
completely forgot.
That's why I was like, hell yeah, this is. Keep that one on the calendar, and then the rest of them we'll move around. It's been hectic, bro. We got crazy shit coming up in the next couple weeks too.
Still might be some movement on that calendar.
Yeah. Fuck, man.
Hey.
We got what next week is a Don Pacino, and then Illa G, I think the week after that, or some shit.
Like 3 weeks straight.
Yeah, I'm like, poof. Need a vacation.
Yo, you ever be like, when you have like hectic, like a whole day, like many days of busyness.
Yeah.
And then, like for me, I'll be in my bed, like, damn, I'm not gonna be able to breathe. That, like, once I get out this bed, it's over for me.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, I cherish that moment. I'd be like, once I get up, here it goes next week.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It's over. That's like today. I did that today. Like, yo.
That's the mind of a visionary, man. We all go through it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be able to breathe till like Tuesday. I got a lot going on.
Yeah.
I'm moving back to the hood. I'm moving back to Jamaica, so
I'm
just getting ready to, you know what I mean?
Back
I'm
to
in the Bronx.
Queens.
I've been in the Bronx.
Oh, you're in the Bronx now?
Yeah. but I'm about to. Well, now I'm at my job's office in Harlem, but I live in the
Okay.
Bronx. I'm trying to go back to Jamaica, Queens, the ghetto I know, so I can harass my son. I'm trying to harass my son. Trying to show up in the park when he's. I'm trying to be everywhere he don't think I'll be.
Oh
You know what I'm
shit.
saying? I want to see what he be doing.
Uh-oh.
That's my plan.
Uh-oh.
What part of the Bronx you at?
Oh man, I'm on 224 in White Plains.
All right.
Where you from? You from the South Bronx?
I'm from 179, East 179 Crotona Ave.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, right by East Tremont Avenue, over there.
The Bronx is hard, son. It's still hard. They be like, I live in a nice part, and I'll be like, for real? That's how hard the Bronx is. When they say, I'll be like, for real? And I get it, because there's not a lot of people outside all the time on my street. But it's just as bad, but it's a little quieter. But I'd be like, oh my God!
People move to Pelham and they think they safe out there.
Yeah, I'd be like, yo, what that doing, son? Like, the Bronx is hard. The whole entire Bronx is hard, man.
Hell yeah,
Except
man.
for maybe Riverdale, that's about it.
It's gotten worse from what I'm being told. You know what I'm saying? I've been here in Rochester. I've been in Rochester here for 15 years.
Oh, you don't know? My God!
Yeah, I think once that drill shit hit up there.
Nah, I go down. I go down every now and again to see my mom's because she's still over there. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but I don't live over there, so living over there is a total different monster. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, the city, it gotten worse since COVID. Since I've been it gotten worse. Where it's like the trains is like the 80s now. Like you gotta I go to a lot of shows and I gotta really be like, okay, you know what I'm saying? And me, I wasn't really petty. Like I had to use violence just so I could be my weird self. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not. But some people will play you if you're soft-spoken or you enunciate your words. So I'll let it go just so I can be my weird self. But since jail, certain things I cannot have. And then now I gotta be like, oh my God. Like on the way over here, I'm like, yo, don't say nothing, Pierre. You got somewhere to be at 7. And that increases in the Bronx, number one. And when you're riding, the trains is on fire at night, yo. On fire. So I just can't wait to go back to Queens where I won't really be traveling for that long. You know what I'm saying?
So what's going on? What's going on in the subway system? They just robbing people out there or beating people up or cutting people?
I mean, they be fighting. People be getting hit by the train a lot. These kids are jumping on the subway surfing. And now there's a lot more crazy people. There's always sometimes you'll see you might have a homeless person with wild clothes and shit. Now it'd be the whole train. It'd be 3 trains of just wild, homeless, crazy people or crazy people. And then the Bronx is where a lot of shit goes down. So you gotta be I live at the top of the Bronx, yo. You gotta be really on point.
That's what my father. I lived over there for a while, 225th in White Plains. I used to live over there.
Yeah. I like it over there. What's crazy over there, and it's that way in Jamaica too. But you'll see 7, 10 people on one corner selling weed. Then you go to the next corner and see 40 people sitting out there selling weed. Now for me, and then the weed spot is right, the shop is right there.
And making money.
They still got a lot of little Jamaican spots over there.
Everything's Jamaican over there, yo.
Yeah.
Everything is Jamaican. Yo, when I got locked up, there was one person I could not avoid. And then everywhere I went, there was this dude. And then I live on his block. I was like, oh my God, I cannot escape this dude, son. And he's one of them crazy retard Jamaicans. But what's crazy to me, I've been there 2 years. Yo, there's one store where it's 50 niggas, inside, outside, and they're just there. Okay? There's one dude I get my weed from, 2 years. I ain't never seen that man change his clothes, yo. I've never seen him.
Oh, my bad, yo.
What is he be doing? And then another thing I noticed about my neighborhood, yo, they be having the crackheads doing jobs. They work in the deli. I seen them picking up trees for the MTA, picking up branches. Crackheads, nigga. The whole nigga that lives in the garbage compactor next door, he got a car. I'm like, yo, he's the super.
He live in a garbage compactor behind the car.
When you're in the building and you take your garbage, he lives there.
That's fucking.
And he come outside and gets in the car, and I have no car. I be like, nigga, okay. I see all the crackheads be at work, nigga, at work,
Oh my
behind
God.
the counter. I seen one crackhead work the deli Both
I believe it. I believe it. I know a lot of functioning crackheads.
Like y'all employ crackheads, yo. Get that nigga home. Give him a home first, yo.
Oh my god.
And then my landlord does not want to employ those niggas. He just lets it go. Whatever.
Oh.
He'll take the garbage out whenever he does. I'd be like, get the crackhead, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, hey, crackhead, don't smoke crack before you steal my garbage. And they'd be like, yeah, whatever. And then light up, take a piss, and then take my bottles. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit like that. I'd be like, yo.
Oh, man.
Like, it's hard. And I'd be feeling disrespect. I'd be like, you know what? Whatever, nigga.
Oh, that's funny.
That's the Bronx, though.
Oh, yeah. Salute to my hometown.
Oh, yeah. I love the Bronx. I do like the ghetto shit. I'm not gonna front. Yeah, I buy wild motherfucker. I buy everything but food with the food stamp card.
Yo, fam, to keep it 100, you know what I miss about the Bronx, the moguls, man? It's just people being out in the streets at like 2, 3, 4 in the morning, like just chilling in front of the building, talking shit. And it's like you hear the voices, you know, you go to sleep and you get used to that. When I came over to the Rock, bro, it was so fucking quiet, so different, bro. Like compared to New York City, I'm like, it took me a minute to get used to this shit, man. I've been here 15 years, so now when I go back to New York, yo, son, my anxiety levels be crazy, bro. Especially when I go to Times Square, I'll be wanting to punch people in the face. Like I'm like, yo, get the fuck away from me. Like it's crazy.
Yeah, the Rochester is insane in jail, yo. They move like a gang. Like y'all be like, and your accent is on fire. I be like, why you sound like that? And you know why? That like they move like a gang, son.
The Rock rings bells.
Hard body, son. That's one of the places up there, son. And then y'all got y'all shit with Buffalo. They be like R&B.
Yeah, right? Son. It's always been
R&B.
Son, that shit. They like R&B, straight drills, no slow jams. I'm like, yo, that's and that's like a thing they say to themselves, yo. Like, I was like, wow.
Yo, it's always been from the time that I've been here. It's always been like a love-hate relationship with Buffalo and the Rock. It's like they love Buffalo, but then it's like, you know what I'm saying? Somewhere
close to Buffalo, it is.
Yeah, we an hour away.
An hour away. Damn, y'all. So what are y'all in Canada? Because Buffalo's like Canada.
We right next to Canada, a couple hours away.
Damn. You can see it with your eyes. That's
no,
I can't see it now. I can't see it from here.
We got the lakes.
I can definitely feel the cold though.
Yeah.
Really? It gotta be cold up there.
Nah, it's cold up here. Upstate is definitely colder than it is in New York. Yeah. I came up here when I was 32, man. I had to make a change, bro. It was either this or you know what I mean? So I came up here to make a change, and I left the streets alone, left everything alone. I promised myself while I was up here, I wouldn't do nothing illegal, and I've been straight ever since, bro. I've been good and working jobs and shit, and you know I got my family up here that I'm with. My shorty I've been with 15 years, so it's making changes sometimes is good for you, man.
Yeah, definitely.
As you get older, you know what I mean? I made the change at 32. I did it at 32, so I was still relatively young. You know what I'm saying? I could, you know, chill my 30s in New York City, but I just felt like I started living so young that I felt like I lived such a long life already at 32. I was like, yo, it's time for me to slow down. You know what I mean?
Right, that's good. That's good because that hood shit. What does it do, yo? I mean, it gets you some stories, but I mean maybe some memories. But what does it really do, son? And then, like, one person told me, he was like, yo, now that you're doing a bid, you're gonna be surprised how easy it is to come back. And then, like, I seen him. Like, there's a block in Jamaica where, like, Parsons in Jamaica, like right on the Ave, and it's just a bunch of blood niggas. That's one of the main drug spots since before I even moved out there. So he's from over there. So when I came home, I go look for him, and then no lie, he's gone. He's gone within a month of me seeing him. He's gone, and I'm like, damn, yo, I can't do that in and out. I can never do that again, yo. I can never, like, I can't just have that under my belt. I do see how. I do, like, some people live better like that. Like, it's hard to live by yourself as a grown man, especially in the city, yo. It's expensive. But that's just not the route I would go with my life, yo. I'm not doing it.
I get it. Living in the city is something we had to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, life is expensive out there. I mean, people don't understand it's really expensive out here. That was one of the benefits of coming up to the Rock. You know? Going from paying close to $1,500 a month in rent at the time, you know, which was 15 years ago, paying like $1,500 for a one bedroom. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was crazy, bro. So, you know, just coming up here, it was way less rent and just easier living in that sense, and a lot less stress when it comes to bills, you know?
My one bedroom, 2687. Right now.
That shit crazy. Now, right?
I
now.
can't find nothing. Yo, I can't find nothing in like the 12, 15, 13. Nothing. I think they're renting rooms now is like a G.
That shit crazy, bro. That shit crazy.
2687 in South Jamaica, Queens, yo.
Wow.
When I go to my people in Jersey, that's their mortgage, yo. And they live in them big old houses.
Yo, man, I mean,
$500.
I tell people all the time, man, if you willing to leave shit like the hot shit alone, the street shit alone, and you're willing to come upstate and just stay out the way and just work and do your thing, and you want to do your music shit, there's always gonna be a little bullshit in that little world, you know what I'm saying? But it's never that deep, you know what I'm saying? It's just music shit, so. You know what I mean? But as long as you want to stay the path, you know what I mean? Like upstate is a good place to come move, man. Like, and just start anew if you're willing to do that, you know what I mean?
That's a fact.
Yeah.
That is a good idea.
I left though. I left upstate.
Yeah, he went to Virginia.
I'm in Virginia. But bro, I've had the Rock City Radio name for such a long time. I'm like, I'm not giving it up.
Put that together, Rochester. Look at you.
Yeah. I came on.
I just thought it was like rock, like, you know what I'm saying?
Nah.
I didn't know it was going rock.
Yeah, Rock City Radio, Rochester. Yeah, hell yeah. That's where they from. That's where they from originally. Yeah. Supremacy and B-Nuts. They both from Rochester. Yeah. And I came on. They came on after that on some interview shit from Jersey. Him and Ripley. And then they got down with the show, and then I came to be interviewed one day, and we had such a good rapport, all of us, that we just linked up and we became the Fat Five, man.
Why y'all don't got them accents though?
Who, me, them? Why they don't got the Rochester? Nah, I'm a Bronx nigga. I ain't never gonna get that.
I'm from Newark. I'm from Newark.
Nah, I don't say the R's and all that shit. I don't do none of that. Yeah. Nah, that's they shit. You know what I'm saying? But Supremacy and B-Nuts, they don't got that shit. But there's a lot of dudes up here in Rochester that definitely do.
Well, I think I've been
salute my boy Sauce.
Yeah. I think I've been out of the rock long enough that I think I've lost some of it. So
that's what's up. What part of Virginia you in?
I'm up in Northern Virginia. I live way north in Northern Virginia. I'm up in Winchester area, near all the mountains and shit, man. I'm in. It's beautiful. It's a big change. It was a big change, but I needed it. You know what I'm saying? And now I'm living life. It's nice. But you know what, dude? You were talking about all the prices of mortgages and rents, and it's fucking crazy everywhere. Even down here now, it's nuts. I bought my house here, 12 years ago for like $225, right? This shit now. I think someone in my neighborhood just sold their house for like $450. I'm like, yo, these are not $450,000 homes, man. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Really?
There was shit inside.
Yeah, I'm like,
look, you said earlier you paying 26 something.
Yeah.
Look, I live upstate New York, Rochester, New York. I got a 3-bedroom house with a garage in the back, and I pay $1,500 a month.
My God, Seb, I live in South Jamaica, next to the Fiends. 119. Yo, they made. I went to so much hoops, and I'd be like, yo, but did you ask the crackhead lady next door for her credit score, lady?
Yeah.
Huh? Did she have to scan shit? What if I didn't have I got to scan and then it's $26.87 for a 1-bedroom.
That's crazy. Yo, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. Yeah. I can't even picture New York City life no more. I can't picture that shit.
Yeah, I know. I'm about to be done. I wasn't when I first came home, and everyone's like, but now I might be done. Party over. I think depending on what my son do this next year or two, because he'll be 18, he's really the reason why I kind of want to be. But like my brother's in Ohio, he got like a guest house. My son Louis the Fourth, when I was down there with Thurston and them, Louis the Fourth, right? He had a fucking little playhouse in his backyard, and I'm like, nigga, do you know? Let me get that, yo. Like, do you know what we'll pay for that? It's a playhouse.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, I got it upstairs. I'm like, gee,
that's crazy.
New York will destroy that, yo. It'll divide that up into 4. You know shit crazy, yo.
Divided into 4, charge like $25,000 to $3,000 a month in rent for each room.
But I get it. You can get it, yo. Just don't get me, son. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no question. Salute to New York, though. We still love you.
Yeah, we do.
Well, I'm still in the hood, yo. I love the hood. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
Just, man, let me get some money, yo. Like, let me keep my money, please.
Shit, I was out there in Jamaica, Queens recently for a baby shower. My homegirl I used to work with. I used to work Yeah, I was out there. I just came for the weekend and shit. I went out there to Jamaica, Queens for a baby shower. My homegirl I used to work with. I used to work in College Point, Queens. I used to work at the Old Navy over there at the Plaza. I used to work over there.
Did you? I applied for that job right there.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't get it. I met some girl, and then that was like the. But a lot of my people is from Flushing, so I tried to get that job right there. I don't even think it's there no more.
Yeah, I used to work at that one. And I used to work at the Sears. They used to be in Flushing years ago.
Oh, Main Street?
Yeah, on Flushing. Yeah, right on Flushing. It used to be there, right next to, I think, a school. It was a school there, right in the corner. It was the Sears. It was like a tool Sears. They used to sell like
Flushing Ave or in Flushing?
Flushing Ave.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Where was you at when you came to Jamaica? What part of Jamaica do you know?
Damn, I'm not 100% sure. It was like some kind of it was like a little event place or whatever. We went over there. My homegirl Shonda, yeah. They threw like a little baby shower over there, and I went over there just on the humbug. She told me to come through, and I said, "I'll take the trip." You know, that's my people. So, but I hadn't been to Queens since I used to work over there for all those years. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you come to Jamaica, huh, man?
Oh, no question, definitely. Once I come to the city, man, because I'm supposed to be coming to the city soon to shoot some videos with Mike Titan for the album that we got coming. So once I come down, I'm definitely holler. So you know what I'm saying? Get some guest shots, huh?
Where is he? He's out here.
He's in the Bronx.
Oh, he's in the Bronx. Yeah, let me know, yo. We'll pop up, yo.
No question, definitely. That'll be dope.
Right.
So Supremacy, what's up? You ready for this trip you set?
I'm ready, man. I'm ready.
All right, bro. Let's get it on. I want Just P to hear some classic joints. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Give me 2. I'm gonna make a drink, and then I'm ready to roll.
No doubt. I got my ginger ale. I don't drink, but I got my ginger ale. So let's go. Sin, you all right? Or you inebriated? What's going on?
I'm awesome, man. It's a party.
This has been a good conversation, man. I've enjoyed it. Indeed. It's been a long time in the making. You know what I'm saying? Supremacy been trying to chop it up with you for a minute. So I'm glad we were. Oh, I'm on mute. Just P, you on mute.
Just P.
Yeah.
I do a lot of work on Zoom, so I stay muting the mic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's dope though, man. Like, you've been wanting to do this for a while, so it's dope that we were able to get you on. And a lot of people know of Just P, but they didn't know the story of Just P, so they definitely listen to this. Hopefully they're listening to this now, and if they don't listen to this now, they can go back on the YouTube channel, because this will definitely be up on the YouTube channel. And along with the tribute set, you know what I'm saying? That's what we do too. So definitely go on the YouTube, Rock City Radio. What's that, bro?
Nobody tributes anything to me. They're just like, hey.
Nah, man, you deserve it, bro. You deserve it, bro. That's what we do here. Rock City Radio's for the underground, bro. This is like, and we for us. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta be for us, because if we ain't for us, man, ain't nobody else gonna do it for us, man.
Yep.
So
I appreciate that. Yeah.
No doubt.
All
Supremacy,
right,
man. Whenever you ready, man. You already know what time it is.
I am ready.
Hey, this hour's for you, bro.
Yeah, this one's for you, man. This is my these, like I tell every MC that's on, you know, I go through your catalog throughout the week, and I pick my favorites. Nobody knows the playlist but me. Nobody sees shit. I don't even hint towards anything. I don't ask the artist anymore. I'm just like, these are the tracks that I really was feeling. And it's my salute to you, man, and I appreciate you and your contributions to the game, bro. Yeah, man, it's all love. I'm like I told you before, man. I'm so happy that you came on and we actually got to chop it up finally.
Me too, yo. I appreciate y'all, yo.
All right, you ready, fellas?
Let's go.
All right, let's do this.
Indeed.
Peace.
Peace.
You gotta make the most of your time. Potential energy made to shine. Most aces, most wasted. You see it in the streets all the time. You gotta make the most of your time. Potential energy's made to shine. Most aces, most wasted. You see it in the streets all the time. Spending all day smoking weed. Fat, sly, motivated by greed. Hour after hour, scrolling down the screen. 200 likes, but what does that mean? Ask yourself, are you reaching your potential? Is this the height of success that you was meant to? It's essential for you to understand that the power, you hold it right there in your hand. Get up, get out, go ahead and do something. Put your mind to a goal, go ahead and prove something. Thoughts, power, move, set action. Fuck waiting for it, make it happen. The law of attraction and subtraction. 1/10 of your brain is just a fraction. You only get what you've been given. Life's being lived, you're not aware of the living. You gotta make the most of your time. Potential energy's made to shine. Most cases, most wasted. You see it in the streets all the time. You gotta make the most of your time. Potential energy's made to shine. Most cases, most wasted. You see it in the streets all the time. Black man, white man, rich man, poor man, outlaw, poor man. One day we all stand. Got an answer for your time on this earth. Now ask yourself, what's it really all worth? I was never with the knowledge and the lessons until I see the evil manifesting. Spending all my time doing dumb shit, petty shit, low-level thug shit. The state set me down for a minute, but then I got right back in it. My stamp on the game preserved. Beating down mics, giving beats what they deserve. My son growing up to be royalty. Every one of my team breeds loyalty. Lord willing, I'ma get mine. Get yours too, just remember to respect time. You gotta make the most of your time. Potential energy's made to shine. Most cases, most wasted. You see it in the streets all the time. You gotta make the most of your time. Potential energy's made to shine. Most cases, most wasted. You see it in the streets all the time.
Time makes us all a prisoner of the present, forever transitioning from our own past into an unknown future.
Time is money. It's also running out, unless possibly it's on your side. Time flies, time's up. We talk about time all the time, but does anybody actually know what it is?
Who got the mic? Who got the mic? I got the mic, I rock it right.
Who got the mic? Who got the mic?
I got the mic. There's a war going on in my head. To the death, trying to stay warm, but this cold floor's my bed. I can't rest, motherfucker. There's more to be said. Put to the test and they left me for dead. When will I see y'all? Been broke for too long. Hit 'em up, here's some new songs. Get your groove on and move, darling. The moon's calling. But why I gotta be a star? Drive a cool car for you on my arm. What's the verdict? Mad intelligente, I spit for purpose. What about you jerks, huh? What's it all for, nigga? What's it worth? Broke over cash flow, I still spit till it hurts. My style, kick it like a roundhouse. Quick to knock you out while you thinking about how to shake my proud. Rogue squad, hold strong, chick plow. Act proud, fade the blackout, shake 'em down.
Who got the mic? Who got the mic? Yeah, I got the mic, I rock it right. Come on. Who got the mic? Who got the mic? Yeah, I got the mic, I rock it right. Look, they all scared, see we got them running. Yo, it's 20 men deep and there's more coming. Showing up to your front door, screaming and walk the war. Jungle warrior, machetes and swords. I roll up like Fred Hampton with a Black Panther. And any battle MC, I'm quick to tap dance ya. Justice, I'm not your ordinary. The NY on my back like it's Marbury. Hey yo, for better or worse, I take the first better. And my flow rain on you like the worst terror. Yo, I thirst cheddar, the first ever in the rap saga. I write a verse, change the world like the Magna Carta. Come on,
who got the mic? Who got the mic?
I got the mic, I rock it right.
Who got the mic? Who got the mic?
Yeah, I got the mic, I rock it right. Come on. Yo.
Why these niggas gotta spit like this?
Venom, deadly MCs, I kill the rhythm.
And we run through the scene, up jumps the beat.
Shadow Clan run shit from the booth to the street. Ayo, don't try to knock me. I see you hanging in my lobby, and one false move I had you laying next to Gotti. I'm sorry, me and the mic like Princess died, your paparazzi. Separate, I probably die real sloppy. But back to business, I rock the flag and cause mischief. And pack the biscuit, set records on shooting distance. Fuck rap, I'd rather see blood than leave you hurt, Jack. You dead wax, so sip on some yak and take a dirt nap. First snatch, I aim and I clap. I'm working with that and working like a shotty blast. I verbally scrap. 5-star motherfucker, SC to the chest. 1-7, hold me down like a cop in his vest.
Who got the mic? Who got the mic? Yeah, got that.
Who got the mic? Who got the mic?
I got that shit, nigga. Yeah, faggot ass rappers. We got the mic. When you on the mic, get off the mic. Don't even touch the mic. Word is born. Z's up from the feet up. Shadow playing in your area. Almighty squad. Sabrina Almighty. What up? Just P the Black Menace. Yeah, right hand of God, placed upon the Bible, the rap game alive. This is my arrival, forewarned of the forthcoming. Now you witnessing the power of the hand of judgment. Go and bask in the heavenly glory. One wrong move, that's the end of your story. Rap nowadays, a lot of niggas is corny. Few good beats, but really they bore me. You heard me, my mere presence, a sheer blessing. I'm rapping bitches like a presence and give them essence. 120 got lessons within a session. I make the mind sharp edging, a killer weapon. I am legend, fresher than the Sheik of Iran. Fuck around, call a truce, make a deal if you can. Put the heat to your fam. I move in mysterious ways of the Lord, and foes get trapped in the blade of the arrival. I came up straight from the dirt, killing rivals. The flyest nigga walking the earth, I hold the title. Getting money, stacking that bread, that's what I do. Who's your idol? The arrival. I came up straight from the dirt, killing rivals. The flyest nigga walking the earth, I hold the title. Getting money, stacking that bread, that's what I do. Who's your idol? The arrival. Southside back blocks, Queens representer. Come through rock spots, leave out the winner. Flawless be the victor, spoils getting richer. Shaking up the scales, redefine the Richter. Paint a better picture, artists with the paintbrush. Niggas like a good steak, hot, but they ain't tough. Seem them like vegetables, beef with the broccoli. Running niggas on the mic, the beat couldn't stop me. Hit them like Rocky, dope like Poppy. Let it shine off, seen them float like 5 feet elevated. These words are celebrated. One wish called Miles, pick up until I made it. You can tell I'm hated. See my face when I grin and smirk. Shorty keep calling my phone. Let me finish first, serve you right after. Evil type laughter with the book of life. Never speed through a chapter. The arrival. I came up straight from the dirt, killing rivals. The flyest nigga walking the earth, I hold the title. Getting money, stacking that bread, that's what I do. Who's your idol? The arrival. I came up straight from the dirt, killing rivals. The flyest nigga walking the earth, I hold the title. Getting money, stacking that bread, that's what I do. Who's your idol? The arrival.
I'm making this shit look good and shit. I'm making this shit look like, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Making it look like it's attainable. You know what I'm saying?
Straight banger coming at you. Straight banger coming at you. Came to say the game. 5-star catalyst, just P. Gonna bring it back to the essence. Feel the beat in the bass. The bass is banging in your ears. Yo, this song came together like this. Couple of friends got together and decided we wanna save the game. Yo, Catalyst, go ahead and do your thing, baby.
Okay. It's your boy Catalyst, representing that familiar thing. Money making Manhattan, Queens, Bronx, Dirty South. It's the kid with the 2-step pimpin' strut. I'm the type to buy a whip, tear out the insides and replace it with elephant guts. Plus elephant tusk steering wheel. The kicks on my feet got 4 checks on them. $4 white tees, jeans mostly. Enishi and Rocco, where the boy is here. Why should I not be nice? 4, 5, 6. When I roll them dice from here on out. If it ain't dollars that you're talking about, I don't wanna hear it at all. Cause for every chicken you meet, I roll up and get a 10-piece of those. Yeah, bro. Grown women love me cause they understand where I'm coming from. And these little chickens don't like me cause I don't pay any attention to them. I'm a millionaire in the making, body made a struggle. And this hunger for this paper is much bigger than me just feeding myself. You can play games with your life, end up broke. I got no time to be wise guys. Only got time to bag up chips like them wise guys. And in the future, that is, my bank account gonna actually look like a chip factory. Yeah, I know you can't stand me, nigga.
Yeah. It's justice in your area. Shadow plan quick to bury ya. You heard that, nigga? You heard that, man? It's over. So check it out, yo. When I rap, I'm known to always pack heat and have you leaking like an always maxi. You can find me in your hood on the back street, running rappers like an all-day track meet. And on the match sheet, please swing the black meat and work your broad out just like an athlete. The starburst and miss your flow that sweet. This candy nigga, he never known a pack heat. Now I'm the one to bring the coroners out. Slice you in your jaw, leave the blood all in your mouth. Said you spit the raw, take the floor, we calling you out. Heard it all before, hit the door, brawl you out. Nigga, when is hip hop gonna get his heart back? People say, P, don't you even start that. Whoa, I don't know how who I'm gonna put on after that shit. Cause that shit was straight fire. Damn, I'm confused right now. But I'm gonna make a quick phone call, have my man right now here lay down something. Anyway, yo, who up next? Hold on. It gotta be 5 Star. Yeah, I think 5 Star's up next. That's what's up, y'all. Peace, New York, Zulu, 17. What's up? Yeah, early.
My good thing.
Yeah, 5 Star, yeah. Flush Town, stand up, yeah. Z's up, Shadow Clan for life, yeah. I'm far beyond the norm rapper. I leave your dome rap. I write my own rap to leave my name up on your skull cap. Ratchet grip, slip the loaded clip, and then I heat your strip. 5 Star, bring the fix. On the beat, I steady pitch. Rap, I spit, dope for your ear, hype in your eardrum. Red rum over the beat, yeah, best to fear, son. I'm live over the mic like Mike speaking in preschool. What I look like, Mike Tyson to try and beat you. I'm sorry, my ox live and die with pride. And in my side of LY, will send your soul to the sky. I'm fucking abusive, like Pops from Raw Hide. You act willing to ride, but your best to hide. With 4 bars left, I object, leave with the mic, yo. You getting tight, yo. I spit fire, that sparks light, yo. MCs is spiteful, cause I came and claimed titles. This shit is rightful. 5 Star, the mic disciple.
Wow, that shit was fire. 5 Star, Just P, Catalyst coming at y'all niggas. Straight out of the D on this slow funky mixtape. What's really hood with y'all niggas? Holla at us. We got beats, rhymes, all for sale, nigga. All day early. JM, what up, mama? Yo, like I said, all y'all niggas need to see the kid. Come see the kid. I'm here all day. But if I could rhyme, I would say what them niggas was saying. But right now it ain't about me right now. But peace to everybody.
I can't find my way without you. I can't find my way without you.
It's your boy. It's Nichols, nigga. It's New York. New York, nigga. Yeah. It's QU, nigga. Yeah. It's Zulu, nigga. Okay. I'm ready. Yes. Look, I'm on my flush down shit. A nigga see me coming, better duck down. Quick tight grip on my hammer, yeah, what up now? Bitch niggas run, dip and scramble when I bust rounds, yeah. And I'll lift a nigga like bench. Pressing weight, moving weight, clutch pounds quick. Turn the 8-ball right into a half-ounce. Flip that 14 for 20 if it's cut down, yep. My black is my bitch, my hands up, and if I'm feeling hurt, I tap dance on my work. Then I do my dirt and milk what it's worth. Nighttime grind on the strip to the first. Light shine, gotta tell the story of the things that I done done and I done seen in my lifetime. I done seen niggas' dreams drain down the pipeline. Guess they was pipe dreams, landing the pipe fiends, but still I love it. I love you, babe. I love you till the day I die. New York, New York. Hey, let me hear you say New York, New York. I said I love you, babe. I love you till the day I die. New York, New York. Hey, let me hear you say New York, New York. Hey, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on around me? Cause all I see is what's going on around me. So the story I tell, that's if ever a story I tell, I'll be a story that I tell so well, due to all of my knowledge and experience from living through hell. Since I done been out, went to jail and made bail, got knocked the next day, and up in the same cell. I done been shot at, shot back, and drop cats, aim well, puff pot, kill some brain cells. Oh, there's a light at the end of that tunnel, I can't tell, cause my eyes so low. Right now, I can't smell, cause my nose numbed out. It's that cocaine, you can catch me in the party, drinking leaf on the speaker, with a bad mamita. Her name was Lisa, or maybe it was Shelly, I can't remember really, but I love it all. I love you, babe. I love you till the day I die. New York, New York. Hey, let me hear you say New York, New York. I said I love you, babe. I love you till the day I die. New York, New York. And let me hear you say New York, New York. Yeah, I can see the way it is nowadays. Want a little work in, these niggas want hate. Why they want hate? And I ain't even got shit for them to hate. Yeah, imagine when I'm super big ballin' with a big paycheck. Imagine when I pull up in the whip with big ass rims and like 6 bitches of them this shit. Imagine how they gon' jump on my dick and how them haters gon' feel when they get what I got after dumping my clip. Look, it ain't nothing to flip, it ain't nothing to trip. When niggas setting your whole squad wet on the strip. Look, if you gully nigga, get up and get what I got for you. Shit, I think I brought at least 6 shots for you, dick. Stop popping your shit and spit it. Cause if it's not a freestyle battle, you know I'm with it. The home of the hustler, nigga, out here we get it. I cue you here, I got mess on my fitting, and I love it. I love you, babe. I love you to the day I die. New York, New York. And let me hear you say New York, New York. I said I love you, baby. I love you to the day I die. New York, New York. And let me hear you say New York, New York. And let me hear you say New York, New York. And let me hear you say New York, New York. And let me hear you say New York, New York. And let me hear you say New York, New York. And let me hear you say New York, New York. And let me hear you say New York, New York. And let me hear you say New York, nigga. Yes, sir.
All in, we're gonna win. All in, we're gonna win. Yeah, yo. All in, we're gonna win. All in, we're gonna win.
Born out of struggle, one thing my mama said, no one really love you. So boy, you gotta hustle, state-funded welfare, medicated healthcare. The food distracts the truth that is hell here. Out here, we not above from committing a crime. Take the work, cook it up, then we split it in dimes. Distribute the hood rats for paying tribute. New ways to re-innovate how we get loot. New day, new reality, expand the salary. Polar horsepower with the P-wing to carry me. School of the original, authentic to the cloth. Moving, I get rid of you, you're gonna take a loss. Incite the chaos, show up like playoffs. This game, no winners, get laid out when I take off. Bright as a summer night, shooting star color right. I write the type of shit that make the oppressed wanna fight.
All in, we're gonna win. Pick it up. All in, we're gonna win. Yeah, yo. All in, we're gonna win. Pick it up. All in, we're
Yo,
gonna win.
you say your pen's hot, I don't really feel the flame. Bars will leave you scarred, put a stain upon your name. It's a suicide versus you and I. The truth though hit hard, black and blue your eye. I do surprise, hop out, utilize. Heavy-handed big tools cut through your guy. Who and why, never asked to surmise. Big Mac or French fry 'em and supersize. Who am I? Gangster with ruthless eyes. Take a look, it's all real, nothing to disguise. Foolish wise, pick one, you decide. Spray your house up and never cared who's inside. Rumor wise, if I hear who's alive, spin the block just to come back to rewind. My goons and I never will the crew divide. Loose lips sink ships, fuck it, do the time. I'm saying.
All in, we're gonna win. Pick it up. All in, we're gonna win. Yeah, yo. All in, we're gonna win. Pick it up. All in, we're gonna win.
Unpredictable, spontaneous, sporadic acting, undescribable, insane, genius, addict, madman, sarcastic, laughing, potty those half peas to go to Idaho and say, what you drinking on the Maison, Grey Poupon, on the ratchet, deadlock on bass lines like foghorns, hit hard, hardly talk, walk Ivan Drago, still Flacco, hey yo. What you been doing? Or the coop you flew in. Dogs you poop with scooping. Bought when these fruits is loosin'. My crew's Tim Bootin'. Any crowd rootin' and moving. Your dreams pursuing? What you rapping it for? Found face down, clapped on the floor. Flipped upside down like you met a spatula, Lord. You did it cause you was bored. Shoots and he scored. Disappeared to go where?
At times I feel like I'm a fish out of water, left for nothing inside the broad. That's when shit got harder. But here's a gem, I do know this. A lot of y'all fake thugs and y'all do roll bitch. And what you know, and I know that I'm the darkest of these MCs. And what you do, I spit lines with ease and blow keys like Just P broke another one of these mics. And Just P was seen with 3 dikes. Hype, that's what I give him when I hit him. Balls like prison, to show a nigga how he's living. Unforgiving, ruthless and relentless. Y'all corny motherfuckers won't live to resent this. I tell your girl chill, forget this. I go to MySpace and put it onto my friends list. This is another twisted thought of the mind frame, and analyze why you can't see me in rhyme games. What you gonna do? Let me hear that.
I don't know what you gonna do. Don't try to
tell me that you're sorry.
Coming home from a hard day work, and I still ask what's it all worth. I don't know. It get a little better when I step in the studio. A break from the same shit, different toilet bowl. I flow spring water fountain. I ride the beat, she ride the meat mountain. T-minus 360-degree counting. Take time to meditate on the mountain. On, so another Corona hooligan. Doggone coolie hair, rude boy on the move again. Hot dude and rock rooming them. You can call me Mr. Side splitter, it's the sidekick, a mic ripper, Mike might hit ya. Tiger form bleeding from a handprint. Fireman sworn, keep him on the canvas. College storm creeping on the campus. OT high on some Peter Pan shit. Light skin with the nice trim, call her a tantric.
It don't matter the toe tag of his back, have the overdose swagger, your toe hack in your back. Son of Vans dancing with the devil's wifey. Pale moonlight night time. Oh, I think she died, B. Moving out, I'm cruising, boozing, life's a thrill. And being broke at 30, give a nigga the chills. I need $1 badge, oh nigga, holler back. I gotta call a cab, I'm on the jack, I'm trapped, you where the party at? The cul-de-sac. Dipping out, I'm wet, nigga, toxicate. If you don't know the half, better cop the 8. The kid is swift, quick, gifted. I'm twisting the piff, swifted. The slick spit wizard with dick and a thick chicken. If anybody wanna riff, step right up. Put your best price up. Get your next size cut. I might just build with the righteous like the next nice chump. Throwing sex tight sucks. Then I jet like what?
What you gonna do? I don't know. What you gonna do? Don't try to tell me that you're sorry.
Round skills I build, my mind's ill. Ticking like time still, you funny like Seinfeld. Ha 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 ha, yeah, you're funny as idea. You never been quite clear, certain I'm top tier. It's not fair, that's a notion. I just give you devotion whenever we conversing in person. Really be working, now we determined with purpose. Let us be earnest and urgent, we emerging.
A renegade, rent a car, rent a plane. Medicaid on the cush, elevate. Pen the page in the heat, generate. Smoking up the lab, nigga need to ventilate. Over competition, my team levitate. Harvey Dennis face, now we need a metal plate. Let them hate, flush them out, regulate. Hit control, or delete, get a race.
Lightning strikes, you hear the thunderclap. Or you lead with the line like a thundercat. So I'm breaking out the raps like Mum Ra. Then throw you in the back of the Toyota Tundra. Lay you out flat like you cut lumber. Leave your mans hanging like the strap on DMX jumper. The 10th wonder who's outnumbered in this newfound clout under blunder. Craving blood like a big game hunter. Your life shit down the drain, grab the stick like a red plunger. Ow! Straight out the frying pan into the fire. Nigga said he had the smoke and I ain't even perspire. Leah jaw broke like Kanye, talk to the wire. I'm on a couple levels higher than the one you desire. Humbly arrogant, simply the best, I said it adamant. Rappers nowadays got clout, acting embarrassing. Midas with the script ninja scroll, I got the magic pen. Contrast with you point of view, I never ride a trend. I'm raising hell on a serene. All this acting like a dweeb. Taking beating for a stream. Super psych the same team. Off the rip we supreme. Oppenheimer when I shine, eradicate the whole scene.
Outlaw mentality embedded on the psyche. Without a second thought I leave you splattered on your Nike. Justice is hardcore. I travel around the world enforcing God's law. Flip like parkour and land on your jaw. Catch you at a show, run up on you on a tour. It's nothing to me, fuck a record rap session. End this whole shit and take it back to the essence.
Leader of the council, set the Fahrenheit. The shot sniper, chillin' out of sight. Ain't no touching this, all hands off. Butter soft, silky, too soft. Looking for that hardcore, District 9. Close encounter, we a different kind. Robin Hood theory, emblem bends. Added to the substance, you to the trend. But that's Fisher Price, a plate full of rice. Lacking in the substance, a crash mid-flight.
My occupation, operation. Running through your section. Are you prepared to fuck round for occupation? Operation. Running through your section. Are you prepared to fuck round for occupation? Operation. Running through your section. Are you prepared to fuck round for occupation? Operation. Running through your section. Are you prepared to fuck round for occupation? Operation.
What's the bullshit of the
hustling raps around Poseidon, sounding with a trident, rocking out with the lightning, frightening, potential surpasses Mount Olympus. My first rhyme book, I wrote that with hieroglyphics, polo shoe wearing, pussy wall tearing, the weight of the world, the crown is overbearing, the bitches and the fellas know, I'm gang related like in Helico, see me everywhere I go, Matalo, they hello. In a minute you'll be trespassing. Also what you doing here, I ain't just asking. The swordsman, no talk nigga, just slashing. Make you wear a $150 like it's just fashion. I get excited at the sight of a new body. I'm like a rich nigga, hype off a new Rari. I've been spitting, this mic ain't a new hobby. Yo side, homicide, if you try me.
Donne-moi la main, viens par ici, loin d'eux.
All we do is party and bullshit. They say I'm the true cutting edge. When I was broke, bitches called me fat boy. Now I'm getting money, they calling me half. Tribe up, ultimate sacrifice. Run out of bullets, then use your knife. Retreat never, time is money. No time for bullshit, this for blood money. The stolen mathematics, the babies that was born dope addicts. My little brother pissing in the bed antics. Couldn't keep the bed bugs out the mattress. That made us more stronger though. My old earth kept killers on the horn though. She always taught me baby sleep with one eye open. In this wisdom of law rule, belly of the devil's pool. Wicked world, every man for self in this world. So by any means protect your little man and your little girl.
Donne-moi la main, viens par ici, loin d'eux.
Yo, all praises due, throw roses for all those with no voices, anointed oils and lotions. I stand last man to walk, talk to animals, escape out the depths of the beast, caught by cannibals, a labyrinth, goblin king in Gotham City. I write songs with nymphs in Central Park, they sing them. This the last rites born in the fire of Phoenix. Fuck a past life, right now I'm alive for a reason. RBG, brother, see me fighting for freedom. Lost in the wilderness of North America, bleeding, scheming for cream, singing nightmares I dream. Parables, prophecies of paradoxes and queens. Goddesses clean, making love in gothical scenes. Tropical flings, menages in exotical springs. About $1 quick, spit street news, watch the apocalypse. Sun study the earth, centered like gynecologists. The most magnetic is here, in fact I rule the earth. It's like that, like that. And know it just be on my mind and shit. These niggas just see me and they just want me to die and shit. But I ain't gonna die, homie. Nah, I'm just gonna keep on doing what I do, how I do it. I'm frapped by car, spied on my government agents. I'm running them races, trying to find them hundreds of faces. I'm locked in a cage, race filling my heart is the ways of the habitat of these savages, the last of the days. President watching, got us taking medicine, got him. Ain't no cure for the doctors, plus the laugh of this rotten. Trying to kill us, poison in the water, plus the radio. Al Gore makes movies about death, but I'm crazy though. Complete the saga, authorized novels, fly the cosmos. Translate the Bible, the gold tablets, the gospel. Crucified for truth, give my soul outside of the booth. It's one of the few chosen, they controlling the youth. Elementary, public schools, penitentiaries. Eventually we'll make it one day, hope. Live that memory, dying and sleep. Got us all divided and steep. Controlling our every thought and we survive in the sheep. But yet the most magnetic is here. In fact, I rule the earth. You know what I'm saying? Time is straight like that. My whole team is running it this year. Next year, the next 20 years after that. It's a new movement, man. We deal with pure equality, man. Hey yo, in four corners, I'm locked away across waters. It's new order, game over, you out of quarters. Now meet the quota, scandalize our older soldiers. Buried alive, I brush the dirt up off my shoulders. Sankofa, scream justice, they can't hold us. Demand closer, fuck payola, the man owe us. So stand bolder, goddamn it, the blam show ya. So hand over your jewels, houses and Land Rovers. Coca-Cola,
T-Mobile and Motorola, controller culture, obsession with baking soda. My heart is polar, cap melting, you stare frozen. Bank roller, stay sober, smoking haze holder. Cake over, take over, whoever pays over. All know her, the righteous dance to the sound, hammers out. GS the fans full the crowd, when the guard touch the mic, they bow. The most magnetic is here, in fact I rule the earth.
Yo, what up? New York. Everywhere, motherfuckers. Yeah, that's how it goes. Smooth sound. Yo, Shadow Clan Productions is good.
So that's all I do.
This is Spence beat right here, man.
And walk the earth as a conqueror just like cold. Pay the toll of cross the sticks. A flag on Acheron, Ethiococcus. He's just obnoxious, a preposterous hypothesis. Thinking that everybody wants to hear that garbage shit. I blame the radio DJs for sucking cock. Instead of playing dope music, that's their fucking job. That you forgot what the meaning of the culture is. But you pattern actions after what the vultures did. And now you think I'm just supposed to let you live? No, let's hear you spit your 16s with a slit flow. I thought as much as I thought. Your talk is tough, but you fuckers is soft. Jet clean, flee the scene in the getaway. Count up the cash, hoping tomorrow will be a better day. To realize the lives that I affect. One false move, have them aiming at your neck. Put the ring on the finger, had a kid with her. Stuck with her for life, now I got a bit with her. I realized the same lies that I despise were coming back to haunt me right before my eyes. Stay caught cheating every single weekend. Niggas steady beefing, overrunning, teeping. The streets start talking, start a different walking. Now you realize the chance of being in the coffin. Often take note and manifest. I pray that I never get them bullets at my chest. Rest in peace. Every time I lay my head down to go to sleep, negativity to cease. You're weak, and now it's time for you to die. You should've knew better instead of wasting your life.
What's holding him up?
Rusty Johnson, clocked in reckless. You know what crime it is.
Bodies start dropping when I'm performing. From digital torrents to CDs to vinyl, we beat the best. Release the title, let me put it more clear. For niggas wanting technical, put me and you in the ring, I'll get the best of you. Put me and you in the track, nothing left of you. Put me and you in the street, I'm gun checking you. Look, I ain't here for your hip hop approval. The hood shows love, throw it up when I cruise through. Respect on infinity, wreck your vicinity. A backhanded smack if a clown even mention me. It's back to the block like nothing ever happened. A victim of circumstances of your rapping. Devil may cry, I live without a care and burn through you, Ghost Rider penance stare. Yeah, is that lethal? Your character see-through, menace to society. My life the sequel, evil. Like a record deal contract, rap game, Sub-Zero shit, Mortal Kombat, contact your kin, your life force fin. I spend most nights home conjuring a djinn. If we got beef, I'll follow to the end and throw up heavy metal like I'm powered in the gym, straight up.
Venomous snake bite followed by severe pain.
puncture wound in the arm and it's near flame. Vic Viper, get the crowd hyper, blow the cipher, hip hop for lifer. Catch me out in Queens with the kings of the barrio. Catch a body, yo, I'm a motherfucking Sicario hitman. Get 100 grand for a mark. Night vision goggles, I'm clipping targets in the dark. I spark semis, empty cartridges and many ops. Plus another bag of backup ammo for any cop that need a buck or two. I pull it out you through. Rusty jokes coming straight from that Brooklyn zoo. Salute the Just P, get ready for the grand finale. We rolling over weak rappers in the grand finale. Super salad, you can't score me with slander. Rusty jokes, King Cobra Commander.
The American dream. Yeah. And now we're gonna turn it into a nightmare.
Amazing thing about snakes is that they reproduce spontaneously.
What do you mean?
They have both male and female sex organs. That's why somebody you don't trust, you call a snake. How can you trust a guy who can literally go fuck themselves?
Yeah. Spin us out, nigga. Just P. Yeah, check it. Come on. Yo, hey yo, in my mind I'm designed to spin a rhyme in an instance. Lyrical boxer, know the distance. Hot damn, what is this? My knuckle gang of business. I stay in spit fitness, rip mics with quickness. Justice, I'm not your ordinary handler. I hold a pen and write a ball quick to damage ya. Lights, camera, get ready for this action, ya. Mike amateur ain't ready for this rapping. So get a bag big enough to put a body in it. If there was rapping that should function, I was probably in it. Hey yo, I'm Harley timid, your style is highly gimmick. Hey yo, y'all started this, but now I'm gonna have to end it. This ain't what Bam intended, so you can get offended. And every word I meant it, y'all niggas get cemented. Come and get it hectic, I make a nigga network. Watch the way I flex it, so you best respect it. And they all fall, fuck all y'all. Y'all know who's up in this bitch, fuck a roll call. Everybody is a gangster, rapper, trapper of the year, not this here. Ain't too many master the ceremony. I flash a fake homie if he try to act on me. Money, murder, microphone mayhem, the tongue spray them. Pull a check an hour, then I slay them. You wanna get it jumping with us, then say when. My team will go on more hot ones than say 10. Alright, okay then, nobody save him. We going straight in, and dirt break him. The Lord made him, but we gon' take him. Throw his ass up in the air and back break him. I take a minute, let it sink in your mainframe. You run around with heard your bros playing the brain game. Just maintain, stop making songs in the same vein. You purchase baking soda, little nigga, that ain't Kane. And they all fall. Fuck all y'all, y'all know who's up in this bitch. Fuck a roll call. That road click is the most fucking official. With that buster pistol hitting corrupting public officials. Mental, too many issues, I'm sticking to just the factoids. Go for smashing beavers in the caddy shack like Ackroyd. Android need an Altoid. Bad breath, mechanical animal strap. Smacking your mandibles to snatch that pack, boy. Better get your weight up quick, better get your cake up quick. You Hollywooded on the set, better run and get your makeup. Bitch, verbal manipulator, herbal incinerator. Merciless demonstrator, lurk to murk and obliterate ya. All powerful team cell in action. New millennium pimping, all transactions is cash, nigga. You, so you can quote that power. You, so you be broke that cash. You, running uphill with fast. You, so you be broke that mountain. The flow's astounding, the thoughts to be taught in rhyming classes. As we toast to your death from golden diamond glasses. And they all fall, fuck all y'all. Y'all know who's up in this bitch, fuck a roll call. And they all fall. Fuck all y'all, y'all know who's up in this bitch, fuck a roll call.
All men created equal, right? Don't you hate it when they act like they do no wrong? All them fitted hats on. We can still see his horns, but you know sometimes bygones gotta be bygones. You gotta go Peace Swayze and hit the heavy bag in Emmett's barn, like Colossus with the silver shit around his arms. In other words, tighten up, no stagnation, level up, even though his hands down. Nigga, this a stick up. I don't want that fake drip. Where the bricks, Grand Theft Auto 6, Solomon Childs, Just P, flow like Aston Martin Vanquish.
Peaceful man, I smash him into pieces. Your fate is sealed whenever hand releases. Rip it out the plastic. That face that they make from first hit, the shit's a classic. I was always for the humble life. Opposition on the way to success, I learned to rumble right. My mind sight, third eye, traverse time. You capping on the mic through your whole verse rhyme. I'm authentic, your style is rented. And don't forget it, or you'll regret it. You get beheaded quicker than the vocal edit. And to the victor be the spoils, bitches read it. Yeah, I said it, then I'm spitting from the tongue. Why you do them like that, P? I owe them one. Ran up on them, told them hold that. Spray him like that MK9 shit, no early go back. Smack a bitch with her own cell phone. Then I stick a piece of my dick in her tailbone. Ayo, I hailstorm, thunder with the raining. Little street soldier, complete basic training. It's a war outside, no man safe. So free the black man is what I'm screaming in your face. I'm running at a pace, you running out of space. I'm coming for you niggas, even gunning out of space. There ain't a place at all you gon' hide. Cause where you at, in fact, we gon' slide. Swerve on them, swoop down like a bird on them. Get away with the drive-by, I jump the curb on them. Your rap bars is not holding to the measure. That age creeping in, you start to feel the pressure. My rage deepening, just wait till I catch ya. Have you and your mic late sleeping on the stretcher. There ain't a place at all you gon' hide. Cause where you act, in fact, we gon' slide. There ain't a place at all you gon' hide. Cause where you act, in fact, we gon' slide. There ain't a place at all you gon' hide. Cause where we act, in fact, we gon' slide. We gon' slide, we gon' slide. We outside, we gon' slide.
If you ain't rockin' raw, what you rockin' for? It's time to stop bluffing and time to start snuffing.
So heed that, don't try to yap.
King of Crown Heights.
Mike's I steadily smoke, rhymes cleverly wrote. If you ain't rockin' raw, what you rockin' for?
It's time to stop bluffing and time to start snuffing.
So heed that, don't try to yap and give me feedback. It's over now, leave the game.
Furthermore, I will flame you. Eat your face off, train to Hussein you. Rusty Jooksman, black fist swinging. 20 years later and the name still ringing. Bringing the bum rush straight to your front porch. Blow you away like the smoke when the blunt scorch. And I got my wolves with me showing they fangs. Being Kai fan, rappers knowing they name. It's been a long time coming, I was planning the attack. Gorilla pimp slap, backhand in the track. Got gats so heavy, gotta lift them with a crane. Aim from a mile away and splatter your brains all on your pretty new suit. They could bury you in it. Trying to be the chief commander, but you just a lieutenant. Put a bag on the line, I will body anybody. Mossberg 500 or the mini shot.
If you ain't rockin' raw, what you rockin' for? It's time to stop bluffing and time to start snuffing.
So heed that, don't try to yap and give me feedback. Mike's I steadily smoke, rhymes cleverly wrote.
If you ain't rockin' raw, what you rockin' for? It's time to stop bluffing and time to start snuffing.
So heed that, don't try to yap and give me feedback.
Yo, as long as I'm alive, keep you niggas under pressure. You snakes dripping venom, quick to bite me if I let ya. I wake up in the morning, give a kiss to the queen, blow a L to the sky, then it's back to the green. Stay grinding, blackest of nights, I stay shining. Oh, you getting money like that, you stay lying. Backhanded bum rush, steel finger gun clutch. Niggas copping plays on the mic when we run up. Raw, authentic, nothing's invented. The polar pad lavish, kush weed send it. Yo, on sight violence to any rhyme writers. Yo, mic silence, you be quiet. Spit like a riot, flowing like a protest. Pussy niggas bleeding all day. Where's the context? Just P's the menace. Black be the uniform. Check my last album, I wrote that one in uniform.
If you ain't rockin' raw, what you rockin' for? It's time to stop bluffing and time to start snuffing.
So heed that, don't try to yap and give me feedback. Mike's I steadily smoke, rhymes cleverly wrote.
If you ain't rockin' raw, what you rockin' for? It's time to stop bluffing and time to start snuffing.
motherfuckers. 5-store.
Yeah, showman. Talk that crazy Korean shit to them niggas.
조카들 새끼들아 문제 맨날 원하다 그랬지. 그래 이리 와봐 씹새끼들아.
They Z's up over here, homie.
한방
Get some what?
Come on, man.
I'm from the hood, yo, 4-1, home of the wildest. SC till I'm dying, black flag forever flying. UGN 17 bound park. Don't step unless you roll 100 deep. Each of y'all with 2 weapons, yes sir. I take it back to them hatches made of leather, RBGB, and chapter names and numbers on your sweaters. Y'all good, but I'm better letting off like Berettas, and ain't shit nothing worse than us. Thursday for the cheddar. My fam is war loving, ain't no peace until the afterlife. Control rhyme substance through the ears, ain't no need for pipes. Flush town, 7 train, last stop of that and Gunna fam, Shadow Clan. Y'all looking at the best man. King Lee said to me, chill with all that gang shit, but I'm raised to be like this, so don't blame me when I bang, kid. I treat to see heaven cause I'm living in hell. Third eye wide open, stay avoiding the cell. We them black flag rocking, always stay popping. Z's never dropping, guns stay cocking. It's war. Morning beef, nigga. Look real sweet, nigga. Food we eat, nigga. Some black flag rockin', always stay poppin'. Z's never dropping, guns stay cocking. It's war. That's me, never lazy. Pound Park crazy, feeling brave, come face me.
I rep Shadow Clan, black flag, rockin' with my Z stands. Gun up in the sock when it's beef, bust the heat fast. Post up, watch the boys pushing keys fast. Think this whole team selling back a bunch of T-bags. Seen it all from the rock to the building in the rock. Fucking cops trying to line me in the box, but nah, I'ma stay getting dough to every bank is broke, to every class is yoked, to every cash is closed. So tell your man chill, or get his cash spilled. Before the mag pills, I'm out to get this cash real. My homies pack still just to see the next day. But next day another body's on the jet plane. I sex dames cause I know she got the head game. The next name that try to step will have his name sprayed on the wall cause you're resting in peace. So tell God just to send me his peace cause it's on.
We them black flag rockin', always stay poppin'. Z's never dropping, guns stay cocking. It's war. Morning beef, nigga. Look real sweet, nigga. Food we eat, nigga. Some black flag rockin', always stay poppin'. Z's never dropping, guns stay cocking. It's war. That's me, never lazy. Pound Park crazy, feeling brave, come face me.
You niggas only talking while I live it. No comparing me, a giant to a midget. To keep it wicked, everything from jail, drugs, guns, and funds. A nigga did it. I admit half the shit I wouldn't do again. Here's a tale of people's lives and how I ruin them. I'm on the block with my man Black. Both of us got a pack, we getting it, and that's that. Check it. I ain't trying to hear I gotta eat 2 shit. Me and my niggas been here, so what you gon' do shit? I see him symbolin', he whipped the wild Dominicans. We ain't care, he got stomped by the Timberlands. I took the time, ran down, applied the pressure. We seen him at the spot, put his body on the stretcher. We gave it to him, serving 38 specials. Close your eyes, the Dark Lord is here to bless you. I'm trying to get by, I gotta survive. I do what I do to stay alive. Take a look in my eyes, you see the hunger. Nobody said it'd be like this when I was younger. I'm trying to get by, I gotta survive. I do what I do to stay alive. Take a look in my eyes, you see the pain. I'm just trying to make it out through the storm and rain. That shit changed my whole life quick so fast. It's a blessing I can write in this notepad. I'm on the run from cops and everyone. On the same block, live my baby mama and my son. Black skipped town, he bounced out of state. I couldn't skip place, had a prior court case. I get knocked, everybody stood tall. No one said a word to any party that's involved. I'm home working and Black touchdown. Not on my side, but another part of town. He over in Dominican territory. For what reason? Say that, another story. Some die for glory and others for the fame. Some people get a rush just to live and play the game. Black got shot, gunned down on the spot. I drop a little liquor every time I hit the block. I'm trying to get by, I gotta survive. I do what I do to stay alive. Take a look in my eyes, you see the hunger. Nobody said it'd be like this when I was younger. I'm trying to get by, I gotta survive. I do what I do to stay alive. Take a look in my eyes, you see the pain. I'm just trying to make it out through the storm and rain.
eyes see clearly, all the false prophets near me. Universal link theory, we in sync, nearly identical, clearly holographic, eerie, ain't it? Easel painted abstract black holes in my backpack. I open them and that's that. My vocal tone is rap pack. I swoon, no Sammy Coons. My family Goonies and Loonies, Uni that Benji face. For every penny chase, remain marked safe in any state. Many hate the way I lift, gift of the atlas, access assets of the upper classes. Mountain moving masters, pounding pavement pastors. On soapbox, rhythm revival in my throat box. Forever go socks, go celts, flow melts, Alps. Appalachian chain, travel terrain of the nomadic. Master of ceremonies gave me a boy so I can throw at it this, that, go get it.
For me, this rap life, this real life, real life, real life.
We keep some real, kick reality, but the question. Reality tapped on, I'm gon' get mine.
For me, this rap life, it's real life, real life, real life.
Keep some real, kick reality, the question. We do our things.
Yo, my manipulation, suggestive selection. Your choice been decided before you know the question. The people's divided. To them, it's a blessing. It's all being done in a consecutive session. The legislative, the exec, the judicial. Disseminating war to distract. What's the issue? I apply it. The wisdom of the higher science. The muscle to the hustle. The power to refinement. The history is edited. Your future is erased. You high off a sedative. The truth's in your face. The grand plan of the imperfect. The picture clear, but it's clever worded. Money worship. These verses of mine is just a diatribe, but when ingested inside, it's like cyanide. Ionized, mixed with the minerals and vitamin. Leak like Peter Parker, stick shit like Spider-Man.
For me, this rap life, it's real life, real life, real life.
We keep some real, kick reality, but the question. Reality tapped on, I'm gon' get mine.
For me, this rap life, it's real life, real life, real life.
Keep some real, kick reality, the question. We do our things, son.
I feel pain of nothing. Without you by my side, I can't and I won't go on. Left me in a cold world. 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 On my own.
This is Cold World warfare. The Winter Soldier, Bucky Barnes take them off there. The metal arm blast off, I reload there. It's more than hard when a nigga go to war, yeah. Niggas going nowhere. Dirt naps versus slaps, crush your whole face. 12 reasons to die, call me Ghostface. The sound guardian, run up in the party and I grab the mic. See me start bodying any and every. Squeeze until it's empty. No vest protects, I hit the headpiece. The iron fist ring immortal, hopping out of portals. Travel to your block, enjoy the things that the whores do. I implore you, rumble type royal. Jackie Chan and BX, official hood saw you. Afford you a download, nigga play it safe. And let the music hit your face. Living in the cold world, you want yours, you know you gotta fight war. The cold war, living in the cold world, you want yours, niggas know they gotta fight more. The cold war, living in the cold world, you want yours, you know you gotta fight more. The cold war, living in the cold world, you want yours, you know you gotta fight more. The cold war. Sitting at my window, sitting at the window. Sitting at my window, yo, the heat of these New York streets got me feeling. The thought of leaving stress behind got me dreaming. Dreaming of the day, smoking trees on the breeze with a dime ass broad on the low counting cheese. Please, everywhere I go, I see the D's. On these crab ass niggas, gotta watch my enemies. I stay ready, mentally and physically. If it's on, then it's on. Might as well let it be. You're telling me you'd rather die on your knees? I stand as a man on my own 2 feet. I do speak the language of the animal, but try to live right. Just studying the manuals, I'll damage you. Anywhere you wanna put it. My team is warriors, all black with the hoodie. I look out my window for the wind to blow. Will the streets ever let me go? The streets won't let you go. And I'm here just to let you know. Gotta wake up fast, keep your third eye open. To spend all that time on ass and out smoking. The streets won't let you go. And I'm here here just to let you know you gotta wake up fast with your third eye open and you spend all that dough on tits and L smoke. Yo, nowadays every day is the same day. It's like we all living on the same page. Nowadays there's a war in the streets, ghetto slums of the hood. Everyone's trying to eat. Beef where I'm from, I'm trying to cut down a little. Cause being where I'm from, I have you cut down the middle. I just found a criddle, redeemed for my last sin. I'm sorry, but killing mics is a passion. These rappers sell they soul, try to cash in. Art form stagnant, games out of fashion. New York living, got a nigga drug dealing. Revealing the lie, but the truth they concealing. Trying to strike happen, beware the beast. Gotta march across the bridge, how it is in the east. Keep your game tight, snakes root to the humble, and realize that New York is a hustle. The streets won't let you go, and I'm here just to let you know. Gotta wake up fast, keep your third eye open, and spend all that time on ass and out smoking. The streets won't let you go, and I'm here just to let you know. You gotta wake up fast, with your third eye open, and spend all that dough on tits and out smoking. I stand alone ever since my birth, and every day I rap mine till the day I hit dirt. My life an excerpt from a bad horror movie. In my hood we live to survive and act unruly. Keep an eye out, I watch snakes and birds. Snake will hit you for your birds know the word. Million ones served at the hands of the just. Split Dutch, might clutch to tear shit up. The infamous P, I'm back at it. Rhyme automatic, have you shaking like an addict. Your status as an MC type classic. Out of order when I spit, the flow's lasted. Cold bastard, brain horns like a drumstick. Your shorty let me skeet in the mouth for dumb bitch. My circumference 360 on strong. Soon to rule the world with a team like Genghis Khan. The streets won't let you go, and I'm here just to let you know. Gotta wake up fast, keep your third eye open, and spend all the time on ass and out smoking. The streets won't let you go, and I'm here just to let you know. You gotta wake up fast, with your third eye open, and spend all that dough on tits and out smoking. The streets won't let you go, and I'm here just to let you know. Gotta wake up fast, keep your third eye open, and spend all the time on ass and out smoking. The streets won't let you go, and I'm here just to let you know. You gotta wake up fast,